guys. Welcome back to Barefaced Banter.
I let you do it this week.
Oh, okay, we're going to switch off?
Yeah. It's because it's your birthday coming up, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Actually, when this comes out, it's your birthday.
Oh, so you definitely made something. Okay, that's what you're up to. That's what you're up to. She had something on the notes that, like, I'm playing a game, but I have no idea what I'm playing, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost your birthday, though.
Yeah.
So I give it to you this week. Next week, it's mine. I take it back next week.
Okay. Our Indian came out. So
was that my Indian? It was more like Middle Eastern, I guess. I don't know.
I take it back next week.
Okay, so how was your weekend? You just came back from a trip. So
I did.
I want to hear all about it.
I did. I was in Florida to see Familia.
Oh.
And it was really good. We didn't do like anything crazy, just kind of chill.
I feel like Florida is so easy to get good food.
I mean, most of the food I ate was like family stuff. Like my family cooks.
That's good food.
One of my cousins is like an amazing cook, so I was just watching him and recording him and then eating his food.
Oh, okay.
I didn't help at all. I was actually in the way.
I don't know why anyone would assume that you were helping, but if they did, they clearly
I told him
don't
if
know you.
I lived here, I would be your actual like. We would make you a TikTok channel of all the meals he makes, and I would just be in his face with the camera.
I feel like it's so easy to be one of those people. Just set up a like camera. It's the editing though.
No, but I feel like you have to be like, yeah, some people are really unique with it though. Like I've seen really good TikTok channels where they're not just making food. They're like really creative. Yeah. There's this guy, he's called the Rapping Chef.
Oh. On
Instagram, and he literally makes meals, but he like voiceovers an entire rap about what he's doing. It's so
while
creative.
He's cooking?
No. He'll cook and then he'll do a voiceover.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be like,
okay, that makes
I
sense.
can't even impersonate it because it's so good. He'll be making like a specific recipe, and he'll be like, first we do this and then like he like does a whole rap.
You just talking instead of rapping. Don't lie. In the car, you're.
He's really good. I like love his videos. I'll show you after this, but yeah. So
you ate good food.
I ate good food.
Hung out with your fam.
We smoked a lot of hookah. The huge. I played backgammon. Do you know how to play that?
Yeah, wait, I was about to say, is that a thing for you guys?
Yeah.
Because backgammon's huge with my culture too.
Yeah.
It's like a big Cuban thing.
Really?
That and mancala. Don't make fun of my culture.
That and mancala. Like, okay, but I just remember mancala as kids. And I didn't know that was actually a cultural thing.
Yeah, we played it. Maybe it was just my
I don't think that's
what I just thought about too is we also used to play jacks a lot. Do you remember jacks?
Yeah.
You literally throw jacks and then like I think you roll it. I think how we played it was you'd bounce a ball and you'd like hit the wall and then you'd try to catch as many jacks as you could and then you grab the ball once it's on its way back.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, but yeah, backgammon's huge with us.
Yeah, so I played my cousin. He's really good. I played him a total of 4 times.
Did you win?
No, 5 times. He won the first 4, and I finally beat him on the last time. So I was like, as long as I'm going home having beat you once,
yeah, and it's the last
I'm
time.
happy.
That's the
like
last
we
memory.
remember we beat you. Yeah, so
the sting is still there because it's the last thing.
And I beat him really well, like really good. It was like a close game too. So, but yeah, so that was it. But then I wanted to tell you, actually haven't told you this yet, about the lady at the sushi restaurant.
Yeah, she like put a note and I was like, she didn't tell me anything about this weekend. So I was like, clearly something juicy happened.
Okay, so one of the days we had an all-you-can-eat sushi spot, and there was this lady next to us, and like I have to just mention that she was like an overweight lady. Okay, it's part of the story. So she orders, like, because it's an all you can eat, you like mark what you want on the thing. Okay. Yeah. So
is it like one of those conveyor belt situations?
No. You just mark it and then they bring it back to you on your little paper. So she literally orders, I don't know, we weren't even paying attention, but all of a sudden you hear her like get the waiter's attention. Oh, no. And she's like, excuse me, I didn't order this. And she was being so rude to the lady. And then we're sitting literally right next to her, and my cousin's like, but then like, okay, so we see her do that. I'm like, okay, like whatever. And then I like, he's sitting to my left and like she's on my right, like a table over, and he's like looking past me like at her, and he's like, then why the fuck are you still eating it, bitch? She literally was eating the whole meal.
After she complained?
Yes. She was like, I didn't order this, it's chicken, this, that, whatever. Because they had like more than just sushi there.
But did they tell her like, oh, we're going to bring what you ordered?
No, the lady comes back with her paper and shows her that she actually did mark it. And she was like, oh, okay. And like, it was just like, I don't know, maybe it was just funnier in the moment because my cousin was like,
well, it's because he was looking at you and he was like, watching from like the corner and he saw her doing it.
Well, he was like, well, why are you still eating it? Like normally when you get the wrong food, like you either don't complain and eat it, or you like give it back and say, hey, I asked for something else, and you don't eat the food. But it was like, I don't know, it was just funny, maybe because she was like a big lady. But yeah, so I don't know, she was just on one.
Was
like,
she by herself?
She was eating with someone.
So she was with like one person. It wasn't like a group of people.
Yeah, one person, but she was like scarfing her food down and complaining about how she didn't order it the whole time. Like it was I would have been like,
excuse you?
Like I was literally just sitting there dying because my cousin's like,
well, you're trying not to
muttering
laugh
under his breath, like, she's still fucking eating it.
Like, no, I think it would have been really hard for me to keep it together too, because you couldn't turn and look, so you're just like taking whatever he says, and you're just like,
and he was taking an Instagram video of me, and he like slowly like went over to her, and you just see her eating the food, and he's like, I was like, stop, she's gonna look over. And he's
so what? Honestly, for people like that, I usually go to the waiter and I'm like, I'm so sorry that people are like that to you. And I like make it known. I'm that person.
People are mean.
I'm the reverse Karen.
Reverse Karen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that's
depending on your mood though.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You can either be Cariña or reverse Karen.
Or I'm just Karen.
Cariña is different than Karen?
Well, yeah. Cariña is like, no bullshit. Karen is like, let me talk to your manager. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cariña is like, no. Like, she's like, holds the line. It's different.
Got it.
You know what I mean? She's a little more dominant.
Okay.
Karen's like a wannabe. You know what I mean?
Karen's a wannabe.
Yeah. Okay. What was the other one? Oh, not Karen. I was like, what's the third option that I said? Just not Karen.
Okay, yeah, but
Did you do anything? Like, you said, okay, you told me when you were on your flight that something happened on the way there, I think you said.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know how like in the airlines where you don't pick a seat?
No.
Like no, like you know how most airlines
situation?
Well, no. Like now most airlines you have to either pay extra for a seat or you don't pick one, they just assign it to you randomly.
Well, I always pay for it.
You always pay for a seat?
Well, I pay for the level of tier that I can pick my own seat. I don't want to leave it up to the gods.
Okay. Well, apparently these people didn't.
Okay.
They were very like, I don't want to say their race, but they were a cheap family.
Uh-oh.
And they had their kids with them, and I think the
How many kids though?
I think
need to
two.
know the
I think two.
Okay, so like one
underage kids, okay. Right? So because they didn't pick their own seats, the kids got assigned random seats.
Are they like young or are they like teens?
Like under teens.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't actually see the kids, but I heard the lady come up to her, the flight attendant. She was like, ma'am, like they can't sit alone because
they're children.
They're underage.
They're unattended.
And she was like, oh, like basically they were trying to sit with their kids, but they couldn't because they didn't pick the seats. And she's like, well, this is why you need to like, if you want to guarantee the spot, you need to pick your seats.
Uh-oh.
And then they were sitting in someone else's seat, so it was like slowing down the whole thing. I'm like, just get up.
Were you already sitting when this was happening?
Yes, I could hear everything behind me, and I was like, dude, I just want to get the flight going. Like,
what airline was this?
Breeze.
Breeze?
Yeah, it's a new airline.
I've never heard of that in my life.
So it's a new airline. They fly direct from LAX to Jacksonville, which is why it was perfect.
Okay.
And it was like a $300 flight. It was not
nice?
bad. I mean, it was like.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the ghetto
I'm not like
seat situation.
Well, I don't usually ever pick my seat. I never pick my seat. I just let it, because I fly alone, so it doesn't matter.
Girl, what? That matters even more to me.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna leave it up. I'm by myself. I want to be comfortable.
What are you talking about? It's not like the front seats are more comfortable than the back seats.
What if you get stuck in the middle?
I don't care about that.
No.
I was in the middle for one of my flights. One of my flights, I was the aisle, and one of my flights, I was the middle.
Hell no.
No, see, I don't care.
Hell
I do not
no.
care.
I will pay an extra $100 because I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather pick my seat and like, no, I have a window. You know what I mean? And someone can't be like, oh, that's my seat. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm paying for it.
Someone was in my seat when I pulled up. And so I was like, excuse me, I'm 19A or whatever the hell I was.
They're
like,
remember. No, I'm 19A.
And
like,
then, no, they didn't speak English. Oh. So he's like looking at his thing and he's like speaking Spanish to me. And I'm like, you're not this seat. Like, that's my seat. And then his friend like told him. And then like they pulled out their tickets.
Cito.
And I was like, that's 13. You got to go up there. And then like it was just this whole thing.
Should have just taken his ticket.
So I was like, honestly, I was like, I don't care. Like, I can sit behind you, but I don't know who's sitting there. Like, I don't know if the seat's taken, if this is a full flight.
This
like,
is too much for me.
I'm just not like, I don't care like that. Like, I really don't. We're going to get to the same destination. It's not going to make that much. I sleep anyways, anywhere I am.
You're going to be able to sleep between two people? What if they have to get up and go to the bathroom?
Dude, I slept for 3 hours straight on the way back in the middle seat.
We're different people.
Apparently.
I need the window. I like clean the window.
Yeah, I did do that.
Okay.
I did do that.
If you follow us on Instagram, we posted a story. Well, Miranda posted it faster than I could. But we were talking about how she likes washing her hair before she gets on a plane because she thinks it's disgusting. And I was like, I totally think that's smart, but make sure you wear a hoodie. And she was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, because most people don't wash their hair before they go on a plane because they assume it's dirty. And like, you don't know about the lice on that chair. Like, that's disgusting. So I Lysol or whatever, sanitize my seat.
Yeah.
I like clean the headrest. I clean the window and the armrest and my little buckle and then like everything in front of me because realistically, like I'm touching all of it. And I don't know what those nasty people be doing. People don't shower.
It's gross. They definitely don't clean the planes in between each like ride.
They're like, 5 minutes for desanitation. I'm like, you're not sanitizing anything.
No, they're not.
It's the person coming in with the fucking headphones picking up trash.
It took a life-threatening disease to teach us all how to wash our hands. Like, let's be real. They were like, make sure 60 seconds to wash your hands.
What did they say? To sing a song? I forget what song
I don't know, but it was crazy. Like, it's like I just realized how dirty people are during COVID. I'm like, ew. Also, like, I have like, now I'm just grossed out of all flights because like people are just nasty. You can like smell things and hear things.
I mean, it's if you've never. Okay, I'm just gonna. This is my.
Why do our podcasts always end up talking about flights?
Because they're very controversial. Between the two of us. If you have ever had a what am I saying?
I don't know.
A Lysol wipe? I'm just trying to say non-Lysol, but it's freaking Clorox, Lysol, whatever. If you have a Clorox wipe, the next time you get on a plane, this is just a suggestion so that you can see how dirty planes are. Clean the air vent.
Your ass.
No. Clean the air vent. Put your finger.
Stop, Anhely.
Just trust me. Trust me. It's going to change you, Miranda, because the black tar that
I don't know if I want this change.
I have to do it every time. I literally
clean
it.
The air vents gross me out.
A Clorox wipe. I put my nail and I clean the inside of it. I clean the outside because, dude,
that's gross.
That's
gross.
It's
that's
nasty.
Gross. Moving on. We're not talking about planes and nasty shit anymore. No. So, I do have to tell you about there was this like belly dancer on crack.
What? Okay, it's Florida, so like it's likely.
Get right into the next subject.
Segue.
We went to also side note, my uncle watches our episodes now. Well, not that uncle, but not the uncle that you knew before, my mom's brother.
Can I just wave at your uncle?
My dad's brother.
My dad's uncle's cousin's brother's sister.
No, my dad's brother who lives in Florida. He found out about his name's George. He found out about the episodes, and so he's watched a few, and he was talking about the one with Zach and all this stuff. But
of course, they watched the one with
He was laughing at the segue part. He was like,
"Okay, in my defense, you wrote segue.
I know.
Okay?
I did write it incorrectly, but
hi George. Okay, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Hopefully you subscribed.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
he did.
Don't forget to like the videos. If you want to comment, you can just put spaces or something. Put a little heart.
But so the belly dancer we saw
that was on crack.
We were at this hookah restaurant, and we go there. I go there pretty much every time I go to Florida. It's like it used to be owned by one of my cousins. They sold it to a new owner.
Ooh.
But it's a fun little hookah spot. They have like, obviously hookah food.
No
belly
way.
dancers. Okay, so this.
But
belly
isn't that
dancer,
like typical?
Not all of them will have like entertainment, but this one does. And so this girl comes out. Okay, first of all. Like she was a cute girl. Like she was a good looking girl, dressed cute. Her body was cute. Her dance moves were decent, right? But her facial expressions,
no.
Anhely, she literally she was like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like I wish it was
while she's just
and then the music was not like regular Arabic like belly dancing music. It was Arabic belly dance music mixed with dubstep.
Sorry?
So she would be like with her face like a fucking crazy. I have a video. Maybe you can post. I don't know if we can post it. I don't know if that's like copyright issues because we're showing her face.
I'll just.
But
I can figure it out. I'll try it.
I'll show it to you. Like, she literally, like, her eyebrows were up and they were down, then her eyes were big. Like,
she was dancing. She was performing.
Me and my cousin were scared. Like, we were like, no. And then one of my other cousins came and sat, and she goes, "Stop giving her eye contact. She's gonna come over."
No, not the. She's like.
Yeah, because she's like, and
raising her eyebrows
because he pulled his phone out, so she thought like, oh damn, they like me. So she came up close and she was like, we were like, oh god, dude, yeah, it was crazy.
So do you think she was on something?
Well, if she wasn't, she has a lot of energy. I don't know how the hell.
One thing we know for certain, she doesn't have Botox.
Yeah,
because that girl can move them eyebrows.
Exactly. No, it was crazy. It was like, I don't know. It was like
eventful.
I don't think. Yeah,
one for the memory.
My cousin literally goes, "This is belly dancing, and she's over here." It's like, I don't know what the fuck she's up to, but
why do I feel like I'd get along with your cousin?
He's funny. He
sounds funny. Hi, cousin. Hopefully you listen. If not,
screw you.
Start list. Yes. Just kidding. I was gonna say something mean, and then I was like, I shouldn't cuss.
The cusser doesn't want to cuss. Shocker.
We said we were trying to be better.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I actually have a surprise for you.
Okay, shocker.
You have to close your eyes.
Why?
I just said it was a surprise. Why are you questioning me?
Because I don't like this. It gives me anxiety. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay, don't open them.
Can I peek?
No.
You said not to open them.
Shut up.
I want my poppy. Can you put it in my hand, please?
No, you can wait.
No, please. I want my poppy. Anhely, what the hell is in my hand right now?
Hold it.
Why does my hand look like a robot right now? Stop. I wanted my poppy, not whatever the hell this is.
Wait.
Anhely.
Okay, you can open your eyes. Happy birthday!
You fucking bitch. So now I have to wear this. Okay.
Happy birthday!
All right, well, thank you.
I hope this looks correct on camera.
Is it backwards?
No, it's supposed to look right, but I just don't know if it flips it. You know what I mean? Is mine right?
You're a ding dong. It's not gonna flip it. It's right.
I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I also brought a silver option just in case you didn't want the. I don't know. I know you like gold, but
that's funny.
I was just giving you options.
I like the gold. It matches the earrings.
If you guys don't know, it's Miranda's 30th birthday. And what I wanted to do.
No wrinkles. I'm kidding.
Wrinkle free, bitch. Thanks, skin better. What I wanted to do is I wanted to play a trivia game because now that you're 30, there's so many, things that you know.
Okay.
Hopefully. Otherwise, this isn't going to be fun. So I have some questions for you. They're all like 90s related because you're 30 now. So.
Oh, God. Okay.
They're not like actually that important. They're just random. It was just ones that.
Okay, just go ahead and ask me.
They were just random ones that I thought were kind of cool and funny. Okay, so the first one is, what year did Google make its debut?
1986.
Girl, I'm going to give you a hint. I'm older than Google. And I was born in 97.
Okay. 1998.
Yeah!
Woo! I was close.
You were
not at all. I was a whole decade off.
All right. The next question is, what popular 1992 reality TV show took you into the lives of 7 strangers who stopped being polite and started being real?
Friends?
No.
That's 6 strangers.
It's like it's a reality TV show.
Oh, reality TV show?
Mm-hmm. Who stopped being polite and started being real.
I don't even know what the hell that means. Hold on. Let me think.
So 7. Boop. She said 7. Do you remember the question?
7 strangers who stopped being polite and started being real.
Started getting real. If you didn't watch this show, I'm like literally concerned.
1992?
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah, what is it?
The Real World.
Girl, I didn't watch that shit.
Okay, well, that was fun. The next one is, what was the federal minimum wage in 1990? This blew my mind, by the way.
Hold on. 1990. Damn, that's hard because I wasn't born yet. Hold on.
I know.
I want to guess $6.50.
Worse.
Lower?
Yeah.
$5.
Dude, it's worse.
What?
It's lower than it. Miranda, it's the federal. So keep in mind, the federal is always lower. California is like always off.
You're right. You're right. Okay, but still lower than 5?
Yeah, girl.
Was it like 425?
380.
What? In 1990.
Damn. Mind you, there were houses for sale for like $30,000. So
that's true.
Understandable.
What? That's
There's like
crazy.
there was houses for like $60K, dude, that are now like $1 million property.
Wow.
Okay, next question is, what was the name of the colorful egg-shaped keychain Japanese children's toy?
Tamagotchi.
Nice. Hell yeah.
The only one I knew.
Okay.
I used to love that shit.
Okay, cool. Okay, what was the year?
I used to get in trouble in class because I would feed
Did you
my
have one?
Yes, of course.
I didn't have one. My parents didn't give us one.
Why?
No, I don't know. What year? Stop looking at the answers.
I can't see that close.
What?
I mean, that far, I mean.
I'm like, girl, huh? Now I know you're lying. What year was the World Wide Web first introduced to the public?
God.
In your defense, I didn't know these. There were so many I didn't know.
90.
Ooh.
World Wide Web, 1997?
Earlier.
No, because Google was 8, so 1992?
You're so close.
91.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo! I know, isn't that crazy to think?
So then there was a search before Google, obviously.
Well,
I think Bing was around before Google.
Yeah, and there was Ask Jeeves, I think.
Oh, yeah, there was something like that.
Yeah, and then there was, oh my God, do you remember when you used to use the computer and there was the little, the paperclip? And you'd ask the paperclip questions? Do you remember that?
No.
Okay, someone's going to know what I'm talking about. You used to go to the paperclip and you would type in questions to a paperclip and
now
it would
the
talk back
paperclip
to
just
you.
means an attachment on an email.
I know.
Weird.
Who would have thought?
They never got rid of it.
It's still there? Okay, which 90s girl group is the best-selling girl group of all time? It's a 90s girl group.
Destiny's Child?
Think like worldwide.
God, it's probably some Asian pop.
No, it's not. Come on, you can't not get this.
Oh, Spice Girls.
There you go.
Okay, I'm like, wait, I should definitely know. Okay,
there you go. I was like, come on. Okay, so which
if you wanna be my lover.
I just don't want to get copyright, so that's why I'm not singing.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
Which 90s boy band is the best-selling boy band of all time?
Backstreet Boys.
Okay, how did you know that so quick? Because I would have thought NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys was much better than NSYNC.
So you liked Backstreet?
Yes.
Yes. Backstreet Boys better than NSYNC?
Yes.
I think my family was, because, okay, this is like controversial, but I think there are NSYNC families and then there were Backstreet families. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Backstreet families were better. Just saying. Next
question, and your final question, you fucking bitch. What communication device, this is not a good question. What communication devices were an unbelievable 61 million people using in 1994 that is now obsolete?
Car phones.
No.
61 million communication pagers.
Yeah.
Okay.
61 million people blew my mind.
Yeah.
But I mean,
all of them had it. Like, that's how they would literally text each other 911 if there was an emergency.
Isn't that so crazy that we used to do that? I remember.
I didn't.
Well, I'm saying like society, because I have vivid memories of my dad, and he would have his little pager, you know, the little belt hook situation where it's like on the belt.
They like unhook it and they start texting.
And because when you had it clipped to you could read the screen. And it would be like, call me 949 whatever, you know.
It like looked like everyone had diabetes with their
literally.
Not a joke against people who have diabetes.
Not funny.
But
the devices look so much better
they're
now.
Just like hooked on their belt hoops.
Belt loops.
Thank you.
And their belts.
But I remember like they used to text each other. Like they used to put like if they wanted to say hello, they would put like 4.
It would be very short because you only had so many characters.
Yeah, exactly.
For it to like make sense.
Exactly.
Not me holding the string from the thing that scared you. But it was so tiny. For anyone who doesn't know what it is, if you're younger than, I don't know, someone who doesn't know what a pager is, it literally basically looked like like an iPod, but it wasn't.
It was just a way to get in contact with someone so that you can tell them to call you.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because you couldn't really say or do much.
No. Like all you did was it was on a screen and it would literally just
boop,
boop. Anyways, you passed.
Woo!
With flying colors. I don't know if you actually passed or not, but I'm telling you you're passed because it's your birthday, so you can't be wrong.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yay! I didn't want to make it a big deal because Miranda doesn't like making it that big of a deal.
Yeah, except you fucking put a blow thing in my face and gave me a happy birthday crown.
What? You know what? I was going to do this. And I didn't.
Well, you just did, so.
I hid it behind this pillow. Also, you know what's funny is Miranda, I lied and told her she needed more blush because I needed to hide it behind this pillow. So to get her away, I was like, oh, you need like a little bit more blush. I literally stood from afar and I was like, okay, dude, like standing from here, like you need a little bit more blush.
You're so fucking...
You did need a little more
blush.
You
could have just been like, can you just go in the room? I gotta hide something real quick.
No, because I wanted it to be a surprise. You had no idea.
I had an idea. When you said it was my birthday
I'm going to turn your freaking mic off. Stop lying.
You say this every time and you're not. Imagine.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I'm silent.
No, but I literally, you came back so quickly around the corner. You were like, oh, do you think I should wear? And did you notice how I was like lounged on the couch like this? I jumped on the couch because I was just putting it behind the pillow and I had the pillow like this and I heard you walking back and your voice kept getting closer. So I literally was like, no, and like threw myself on the pillow so you wouldn't see it.
I didn't notice.
I wanted to surprise you and you're taking that away from me.
No, I was surprised. Did you not
surprised?
See my... Why do you always say that?
Because my mom says surprise. And it makes me laugh.
Is that how I said it?
No. Oh. I just always... It just...
Surprise. It's not
surprise.
Wrong. Okay, so this week's Thoughts for Thoughts.
Oh, yeah. It's... it's actually kind of fun.
I didn't put the shoe. That's why. She got... She just walks in like she owns the place.
It was your for me.
Sarah just escaped the room. Speaking of escape rooms, can we do one of those for my birthday?
I would have an anxiety attack, but let's do it.
What? I love those.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm down.
Okay.
Okay, so our thoughts for thoughts today is it's related to how you put socks and shoes on. So the question is, do you go sock, sock, shoe, shoe, or do you go
sock, shoe, sock, shoe? You go
You
first.
know it's your birthday. You go first.
No, you go first.
Fuck. I have to listen to her today. I do sock, sock, shoe, shoe.
Me too.
I think it's insane. Like you have to be hospitalized if you do sock, shoe, sock, shoe. That's crazy. Like you're a serial killer.
I don't understand.
Who do you know that does that?
Some people do. I've seen them.
Is it your fucking cousin?
I think my mom does it.
Sock, shoe, sock,
yeah,
shoe.
like if she's getting ready to like go on, like putting her tennis shoes on or something, like if she has her socks next to her, she'll put her sock and then her shoe.
Okay, you know why I do it that way? I don't have shoes in my house.
Exactly. That's why. So I put my socks on, go downstairs or whatever. Not downstairs, but like it's outside. The same. Yeah.
No, I it's the same for me because I will put my socks on probably upstairs or wherever, and then I put my shoes on by the door.
But if you had both in front of you, you would still do sock, sock, shoe, shoe.
Yeah, because I would never. I
just think it would feel weird to have an entire foot completely laced up and then one that's naked.
And then just a naked sock, like the socks just on the floor.
Your toes exposed on the other side, like.
And then I'm laced up on one side.
That's what I'm saying.
Serial killer activities.
No, that's
crazy. That's an absolute no for me, dog.
So we both agree on that one. Okay, cool. Up top.
Just wanted to get you. I wanted to. Anyways, so for your 30th, we're going to an escape room.
A spa.
Yeah, you may or may not be going without me, bitch. I wanted to go with her.
What do you mean?
Aren't you going? Or are we still doing that?
I don't know.
I want to do the head spa thing.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay.
Did we say we were doing that?
I don't think we planned it because I don't actually want to do anything for my birthday.
She doesn't like shaking hands.
But
yeah, I asked her, I was like, Miranda, do you want to do anything? She's like, no. I was like, okay. Whatever.
That's not how I sound.
No.
Also, we just shook with our left, so it's not a true promise. Just saying. Nope.
For anyone listening, I forced her to shake hands with me. But anyways, that's our episode this week.
Yep.
Now you know more about the 90s, and hopefully you answered more questions correct than Miranda did. And if you haven't watched The Real World, you should, because
that's trash TV.
Actually,
anyways,
for next week, I started Love Island. Bitch, you need to start Love Island.
No,
you need to
I'm
start
not
Love
watching
Island.
that shit.
Okay, but you said you were going to watch The Bachelorette, and I know you haven't started
Bachelorette is also not good either, but I'll watch it just
You
because.
said you were going to.
Yeah, I'm down to watch that one, but not Love Island.
But Love Island USA is really good this year. Zach was watching it with me. We were on the couch and Zach and I were judging the people coming out because they were like, whatever. And then they would do like their little like slow-mos of like them in the water and shit. And Zach was like, oh, he actually looks better like that.
I can't watch that stuff. That's too cringe.
It's very cringe. The whole time I'm grabbing Zach and I'm like
The Bachelorette is enough for me.
It is pretty cringe. A lot of kissing. There's a lot of games in Love Island, which is probably why I'm like, ooh, it's a fun game. Because you know me and games. I'm like, is it a game? I don't like playing them, but I like watching them.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's our episode for this week. Everyone wish Miranda a very happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I'm very excited to see what the next 30 years looks like because you've done so much in this 30.
Thank you. If I make it till then.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, well, thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, rate, all of the things.
You know, because I might not make it. So.
Stop, Miranda. Yeah, we got to make it before Miranda's dead. You don't want to be like an artist. You know, you're always famous after you die. We don't want that. No, we got to make it when we're here, honey.
Oh man. Okay, but I'm just being dark and depressed right now. So
you're fine. It's a new era of you. And
I'm glad I'm turning 30.
It's my whatever
No.
era.
I'm glad I'm turning 30. It's a new like empowering year.
Yeah.
Decade, I mean.
It's literally like now you're in the group of people who have their shit together. You're not like those dumb 20-year-olds. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're still in your 20s.
I'm 27.
Yikes.
I know. It did hit me that I'm going to be 28 when I get married. And I was like, damn, I'm an old bride. I feel like that's old.
To get married at 28?
Because the old stigma was like you're 25 and you get married. You know what I mean?
Anhely, I don't even have a boyfriend and I'm 29.
Who needs one?
You're contradicting that.
I don't have a boyfriend. I got a fiance. It's different.
I feel bad for you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Don't forget to comment. Send Miranda the happy birthdays. Rate us 5 stars. If it's not 5 stars, we don't want it.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Too many things.
You'll remember. Take notes. You'll be fine. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye. Bye.